What's up, Braz? This is MegaSean45 here, and welcome to Prospekt, otherwise known as Half-Life Opposing Force 2. Well, kinda, sorta. There was actually an Opposing Force 2 mod that was gonna be made, but then it got cancelled. And then there's also the Awakening mod, which is alright, it's pretty good. Now, I recently got this game during the the winter Steam sale. Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, New Year's, winter! And I thought it would be fair to give it a try. I mean, I heard some not very nice things about this mod, but I watched some gameplay of it, and even though it wasn't perfect, it's not that bad, actually. It really isn't that bad. It didn't look like it. At least not that I can see. So I'm gonna be playing it myself. Now I played like the first level of this already, but I'm gonna record myself playing the entire game, and I'm gonna do it on hard mode. I'm probably gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it probably because there's gonna be swarms of combines. There are parts where there's like combines everywhere coming from all directions, so I'm probably gonna regret this. But hey, might as well give it a try, right? I also played the bonus maps. They're nothing special, really. Just stealth through mazes. I'm not gonna record that. So I'm only up to the second chapter, and there's a total of, geez, 9. Some even take place in the same place. And you know what else? Only the first 2 levels take place in Nova Prospekt. Oh yeah, spoilers. So, without further ado, let's give it a try then. Here we go. It's Shepard's time again. Rise and shine, Corporal Shepard. Rise and shine. Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright shiny faces. And this is the way to stars a new day. 2 stars. Ooh, zapping guys. What are the zapping guys up to? Where's G-Man going? Everything's all white. Everything's all white. Where is we? Where is we? What's with all the green balls? Is someone gonna talk anytime soon? Seriously, this is the part where the zapping guys are supposed to be talking. It's probably bugged. Hold on, let me try again. Let me reload. Oh crap, I left the FPS on. Alright, so I had to reinstall the game. It should work now.
We must proceed, or all will be in there is no other alternative. The Guardian is only
The Guardian, so the Antlines are the only hope you have. I gotta say, those are pretty good voices for the zapping guys.
Oh, Shepard, please bear with us.
Rawr, I'm bearing with you.
We are keeping our distance from you due to your past reputation with our kind.
Fair enough.
You have been kept in a stasis for a long time, and much has changed in this era. The last time you encountered our kind, we were enemies.
Were we?
Now our races are one. When our world collided with yours, there was much confusion. However, we now share a common enemy. Shortly after you were ported to stasis, your world succumbed to the Combine.
The
A race we have been at war with for some time. The man you know as Free Man is of no enemy to you. He is trying to save your planet as we speak. He has done many great things, but however, has angered the other parties.
Oh, is he not going to be invited anymore?
So speak now, or we will assume you are in agreement with our new relationship.
Booglafu! Booglafu! Copy the winter plasmid and fire plasmid with the Yeti costume.
Apologies for rushing you along, Shepard. However, the Free Man requires your help. He is facing a great challenge in a prison called Prospekt.
Took you that long to say the name?
System in defeating the Combine in that area, so we can complete this mission. Once you have done this, we will meet again. We wish you good fortune in your mission, or as you say in your tongue, Godspeed.
No, we still say we wish you good fortune in your mission. We say that, depending on the person. Wow, my poor left ear. Poor left ear was felt left out of the conversation. Oh, green balls everywhere. So reunion? Party? Is this some sort of subliminal message here? I mean, Shepard is 22 years old. Or at this time, 42. So he's basically old enough to drink at this party, at this reunion. What kind of reunion is this, though? It's one sick reunion. Probably a reunion for gothic people. Does anyone else think that intro should have been a lot longer? It really should have, right?
This is a pre-recorded message. Overwatch uplink lost. Available units. Re-engage uplink. Central transport facility, Nova Prospekt. Suspect full bionic overrun.
Combine's got new voices. Aw, out of bullets. Well, sorry, I'd have some to spare, but all I got is my PCV. Which will show up as soon as I pick up my melee weapon. Hey, where you running off to? The party? You running to the party? I gotta say, I like the colors in here, you know? I mean, it really lets you know that it's a different game, not just your average mod. I was really impressed when I first saw this. But the only criticism I have so far right now is that that intro could have been longer. No, that's just sarcasm right there. In all seriousness, Shepard could have just figured it out. The zapping guy should have just took him out of stasis, and then that would have been...
Huh? Welcome to the HCCU, man. Tougher shit, same pay, but you get to play with some cool toys.
Ooh, toys. Do they come to life if we're not in the room?
Reinforced Sector Black 4. Overwatch. The Sky Shield secondary reinforcement drop is inbound.
So throughout the mission, there's going to be these visions that Shepard's going to get. Ooh, I like the new fire. Shepard's going to get some visions of his past, I suppose. Well, not I suppose. He definitely will. Really shows the aftermath of the Nova Prospekt battle, you know? Oh, I'm not allowed into the party? Come on! I got my id. I'm over 21. Whoop, there we go. Now I'm in. Oh, that's how you're gonna be, huh? That's how you're gonna be? Well, unlike all the other cameras throughout the game, you require a plug for some reason. Beat that. How come out of all the other cameras in Half-Life, only that one requires a plug? I guess what was I talking about before?
I wonder why they got us doing all this indoor shit, though. Not that I'm complaining.
Maybe they're prepping us for your mom's house. Here, she's a feisty chick.
Ooh, you're gonna have those kind of
That's
jokes
real
in this
funny,
game?
Davis. I hear the same thing about your wife.
Ooh, burn.
Be careful what you say, man. Or when your ass is in trouble, I won't be saving it.
I can. That's how army buddies like to interact with each other, huh? Did I miss out on all the fun? Really shows the aftermath of everything, you know? Everyone's dead. A lot of stuff is damaged. But Nova Prospekt sure is a big place, isn't it? I mean, not just including the Nova Prospekt levels in Half-Life 2, but there's also the mods, Riot Act, A Hero Once More. Makes you wonder how big this prison actually is. So when I was first doing this part, I got a little stuck here. Like, that door's locked, of course. And I just kept typing on random stuff, and then I thought, wires. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with this panel? No. Something with that. If I had a nade, maybe, but here. And then I started moving crap around, thinking, hey, maybe there's just a vent behind somewhere. A vent that I can just, that doesn't require a melee weapon to break. Just grab it off, because some mods have that. But then I figured out it was you gotta stack boxes to go over this thingy. I mean, I wouldn't say that's unfair. I mean, things are not what they seem, and you gotta think outside the box, which I like. But you know, there could have been a little hint though. But I eventually figured out, so no harm done. And I'll do my best to keep my comparisons from this game and hunt down the Freeman to a minimum. Okay, who locked these doors anyway?
Hey, Shep. Wait till you meet Captain Ransom.
Captain
A
Ransom?
real hard ass. Makes it pay out the ass.
Yeah, pay out the ass, huh? Pun intended.
Target is engaged in command and control tactics with biotics. Repeat, primary target is tactical command and control with biotics.
He's talking about Gordon and his ant army. Alright, and then you shut off the force field up here. So is there only one Combine up here? No, actually there are two. At first I didn't think there were any up there, because I was like, who jammed that door? Who blocked that door? Couldn't have been the bugs. Couldn't have been the ants. So when do I get my first weapon? My first weapon. You know, should I really be asking for a weapon right now? Because I gotta say, when I saw the gameplay of this, it looked pretty difficult in some places. It's gonna make
I
me.
need you guys to get your heads in the game. I need every one of you on point.
It's gonna make me regret putting this on hard mode, you know? I'm gonna save this right here. Ha! Good trick. Good trick right there. Good trick.
You need to train harder than yesterday, and you need to be faster than yesterday.
How's that even possible?
We need to improve.
What, you really
gentlemen.
want me to disappoint my
And
girl?
we can improve.
Oh, frick. Okay, that startled me. I kind of forgot that, because I was playing this myself before, and I stopped somewhere in the next level, I think. Like, I just played a little bit by myself, but not too much. Like, not even a quarter, I'm sure. I didn't even finish the Nova Prospekt yet. There's doors behind me, so no one follows. It's really dark, you know? This lighting, man. It's nice, but everything's all dark and stuff. When am I gonna... I mean, I got my PCV, even though I'm not really gonna use it until I pick up my melee weapon for some reason. Okay, in this part, I think I need to stack something else, right? Oh no, I don't even go that way. That's right, because I saw a door. There was that door. All these toilets don't have stalls. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! I'm watching you poop. I'm watching you go poo-poo. Watching you take a shower. Having some fun in the showers. I hear European showers aren't like that. Well, you know, I didn't think it amplifies the sound if I look away. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, that's why I was in that other room. Because I noticed the red valve. That's right. Sorry, the valve has been so inactive that I completely forgot it existed. Just focusing on retail. Also, it's dark in here. Like, I kind of remembered seeing a valve. I just thought it was one of those prop valves. Oh, and if you might notice, once I pick up my wrench... Well, actually, it's not really a wrench in this game. It's actually supposed to be a crowbar. Oh.
You have to come out here early every goddamn morning and scold you guys. Let's just do it right.
Do what right? I don't know. I'm not Shepard's mind. Hey, get back here, big orange fuck. Oh, it's one of these puzzles again, huh? Gotta avoid all the trip mines, otherwise you're gonna blow up a rocket or something. If I had a gun, that probably... I mean, at least there's no big rocket bombs in here, so... If I do blow up the, all the trip mines, it's not gonna blow up the entire Prospekt. No, the teleporter is gonna do that later. So basically, this game doesn't actually have a wrench. It's got a crowbar. I don't know why. Yeah, actually, I'll explain that once I pick it up. Which is gonna be any second now. See, he's staring at me with those big old red eyes. Staring deep into my soul. Yep, there's the wrench. It's actually supposed to be a crowbar. Yeah, see? Because of the icon, it's crowbar. It comes with a crowbar in the game, which I don't know why. Crowbars... Oh, and for some reason, I got my PCV again. And for some reason, Shepard's got a flashlight. You know, I think I should do some looking up. See if I can find a night vision replacement for the flashlight. Because I replaced the crowbar in the game with a wrench. I took it from the Final Project Diary mods file. And there's also other replacements too, like see the pistol? I'm using 2 hands instead of 1. Yes, I also got that with regular Half-Life 2, because I don't know why, I don't know why. I mean, the one-handed pistol thing looked kind of weird to me. Because it's, I mean, even though it's a lightweight gun, there still should be some pack to it and help aiming if it's used with two hands. But, you know, whatevs. That's how I like it. If anyone else likes it other ways. Alright, already in the next level. So we're close to where I ended my first walkthrough. Well, my first gameplay that I was doing by myself. All by myself. Oh yeah, and the Zombines look a little different too. I actually reskinned them to a Nova Prospekt suit Zombine because I don't think Zombines appear anymore outside of Nova Prospekt. So if they do, then I forgot. Shame on me. But I think it really fits the environment better. Because why would there be an area where all the soldiers are wearing prison outfits while the Zombines are using regular soldier outfits? Oh yeah, and ants are hostile because I don't have the squeezy ball. I closed it. Well, I shot the force field, but no? Gotta do something else? Alrighty then. Are there any more ants? Because I don't got much ammo. Hello? I don't know why I shut that off. Finger slipped. That's the thing about all these HL2 mods, is that why all the non-Gordon Freeman characters have crowbars. Because crowbar is actually Gordon's weapon. And in a world, there are usually a ton of other melee weapons. I mean, just look at Left 4 Dead. There's pipes, there's wrenches, there's golf clubs, chainsaws. Why can't more modders use different melee weapons? Oh, I almost forgot you. Oh yeah, okay, so it was around here that I stopped, but I went inside and turned on the power. That's when, and then I came back there, that's when I stopped. It's also a spot where I test out the different reskins. Like the wrench, and the guard Zombines. And I also replaced the Magnum with the Desert Eagle. Which was actually the reason the game broke. Which is why the zapping guys weren't doing the dialogue before. Because I replaced the one of the sound file thingies from the folder. But I fixed it. I fixed that and the Deagle. I just added the Deagle code into the game's sound files. So, and I'd replaced the crossbow with a sniper rifle, but I don't think the crossbow appears in this game. If it does, then, I mean, maybe there's a secret area, but I've seen gameplay and I haven't seen the crossbow. I guess mainly because these take place mostly in Combine bases, and there are really no rebel bases around here. In fact, we don't even interact with any human characters in this game. Aye, perimeter. I heard him say aye, like aye, Captain. Even though you don't have any eyes anymore because you lost your head. Even though it still sounds like a crowbar. Oh! No, that could get confusing. One dead head crab and another one that was alive. Ooh, nice shadow. Shadow scared me. I'm afraid of its own shadow. Oh, this is gonna be pretty tough. This is gonna be fun. Because then all the Zombines are gonna come to life. Okay, I don't know what I pressed, but alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, I shut off the force field. Alright, so let's turn on the power. I got the power! Up, rise and shine. Oh, that's the portal generator startup sound. Okay, to save ammo, I'm just gonna let them use their nades. See, that was already most of them. There's only one left. And don't they look so much better in their guard outfits? Yes, it really looks interesting like that. That's just like in episode 2. Because in my episode 2 files, I replaced the regular zombies with rebel outfit zombies since there are barely any humans without rebel outfits out in the woods. But in regular HL2 in episode 1, I kept them in with their white shirts. Even though maybe I should look for a blue shirt type. They mostly come in blue shirts than white, but whatever. I'm not
That
gonna
PCV flak you guys are wearing is extremely durable. It's rated for ballistic protection level 5, and it has full nuclear, bio, and chemical protection. It's electronically powered active protection. It's adapted to take power from all recharge units and designated power outlets. I'm told you'll have access to power. Charging during this operation should not be an issue. So we're gonna run you guys through a couple things, but before we start all that, did y'all look at the literature? Are there any questions?
I have to read in the military.
I want us to get out there, and I hear someone can't figure out how to fucking plug the thing in.
Oh, don't be a whiny bitch saying you don't want something to happen. Well, too bad. Beep boop beep. Wish I could take that first aid with me. Cause I'm probably gonna go to a tough battle pretty soon. I think we're gonna be going outside next. I like the new sounds. I mean, they're getting used to. They're alright. It's alright. Nobody worry about them. Ah, damn it. See, that's why I wanted to take the first aid kit with me. See, I knew I'd regret doing the hard mode. I'm probably gonna be dying a lot in here. Alright, that helps. Well, these regular guards aren't the problem. It's the one with the gun. Big gun. Oh yeah, and the PCB's got its own voice now, which I really think is cool. I think that should have been added to opposing force. Even though I really don't understand the flashlight, though. I really hope that can get fixed soon. And the guard zombines there, I hope they can be there too. And the wrench, but maybe a better wrench. Because Shepard uses a wrench and a knife as his melee weapons. Oh, and a barnacle hand. Oh, I think we're heading outside now. Oh, no? Yes, we do head outside. There's just a shit ton of doors for some reason. Leaving me to wait. Leaving me with some suspense. So, are we gonna be fighting a flying elephant? No, but we're gonna be fighting a bunch of ants. What's with all the ruckus out in there? Not the kind of noises you'd expect to hear in a prison, but still pretty noisy. Sure the prison was noisy regardless of who was in charge of it. Prisons are very noisy places. Probably even after dark, but I wouldn't know. I've only had my experience of a prison in Mafia 2. Oh. Okay, I like the music. Nice army music. Watch out underneath you! Right in the balls! Or whatever you have down there. Whoop! I heard a flare was shot. Somebody called my OC name. Oh, gee. Well, hey, I'm probably going to be thinking that a lot in here. Because pretty soon, I already mentioned, we're going to be fighting a shit ton of cum beans later on. Can't touch this. Can't touch me. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. I got diplomatic immunity. Never use
Detected.
Alright, I can use them health right now. I guess I could have shot these, but this dude was way too far away from them. Or this lady. Depends on who's inside the suit. Okay, well I asked for health. There's some health. Oh, I wonder who did that. Well, not Freeman, because the gunships that Freeman fought blew into pieces. But the gunships from Riot Act are the ones that crashed over a wall. So that could have been one of the gunships from Riot Act. Up there you is. I was wondering where you were. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die. Could you really use my Ant Army right now? Here, let's reload a previous. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. That's better. I was just gonna say. It took me all the way back there. All the way back to the trap force field. Guess I haven't been saving as much as I should. Here, instead of running back, I should try running forward. And I should try to get these, how do I turn off the thumpers?
Sharp zone.
I know, can you turn off the thumpers? I mean, if you turn off the thumpers, I don't think Bambi's gonna very much like it. I wonder when there's gonna be a live-action Bambi. Probably soon. Actually, my main question is, when is there gonna be a live-action, Bambi? No! There really should have been more health. Or, maybe I should have picked a lower difficulty. Don't shoot it, don't shoot it, don't shoot. Oh, I can be stealthy. Oh, no. I thought I could be stealthy. Well, okay, let's try.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, don't reload yet, Yeah, sure, go ahead, interrupt. The assault rifle interrupts me while I'm trying to be in the middle of a fight, and then there it goes, it's reloading, even though I'm supposed to be shooting. Hey, go and interrupt. Ah, frick, come on. Yeah, I should really, I'm gonna do a, I think I'm gonna lower the difficulty, probably. Really? Primary 1? I thought the primary... Do I look like screaming to you? He's their primary my priority target. I mean, what am I to you? You don't even know who I am. You don't know who I is. Oh, oh. Ah, damn. Oh, double kill. Is that everyone? Alright, nice. You hear zombies in the background in Nova Prospekt, even though you barely fight them in there. Oh. Nobody here? Nope, I guess I got everyone. Yay, me! Oh, I thought those were rocket launchers, and I was gonna say, am I gonna fight a gunship? Probably not, because you don't, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh! This is how I turn them off. I don't know why Shepard decided to turn those off, even though they're not friendly to him. Well, there was a dead antline guard earlier on. Maybe you could try digging in. Try to one. Why can't the squeezy balls be for kind? Like, if one human picks it up, then they'd be nice to all humans. Then again, if the antlines are only friendly to those who hold them, then how were they not able to attack the Gorgon that trained Gordon to use them?
Violations detected.
Alright, I really need some help now. Is there any more ammo that I left behind? Oh, another one? I knew there was going to be a lot of
Emergency.
but I didn't think there was going to be a lot of antline. Oh, come on. No, take me. Oh, you are kidding me. I have to do all that again? Alright, screw that. I'm changing it to normal mode. I'm changing it to normal mode because I don't think I can play this on hard. At least not yet. Alright, let's try it again. I reloaded, so... How am I priority 1? Here, catch. Whoop. You were supposed to catch it. Oh, damn it. Frick. You're not on hard mode still, are you? No, you are on hard mode. I just changed it. I think I might have to start over. Alright, whatever.
It's real funny, Davis. I hear the same thing about your wife.
Ha! Joke's on you, I ain't married.
Be careful what you say, man.
One of you on point.
So, for this part, there's basically a pattern. You gotta follow the force field pattern in order to be able to go through. When the force field is active the longest, that's when you go. That's when it's deactive the longest. And then the force field won't kill you. So you gotta be careful in that part.
You need
I
to
forgot to
train
mention
harder
before.
than yesterday.
Universal! Universal! We're going to Universal? Have you ever been on the bank ride? They say it's a roller coaster, but it's only a roller coaster for like a second. It's mostly a flight simulator. Like most of the rides over there. Say, didn't I use you as a hand once? Alright, I'm back here again, so whoopie-doo. And I'm doing actually a bit better, so glad I'm in normal mode. I'll do hard mode myself later on. Like, I'm gonna do it by myself. I'll probably listen to the commentary while I'm on this game.
Let's go.
Now, in case you didn't know, the whole entire mod was created by one person. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This whole thing, it was created by just one person. Now, if it's a game created by one person, then it's usually just one vision, which is why it ain't a perfect game. Now, that doesn't mean it's not fun, because I'm having the time of my life right now. It's just not perfect, though, throughout I've seen in the gameplay. Like, the opening's too large for starters, and that's really the only problem I got. But actually, there's actually one other problem. There really should be a little more health around, and maybe some more cover too. But then again, that could be just me. All right, so I'm back here again. More health than ever before. I better save this here, in case I die again. You were waiting for me. Don't I feel special? You were waiting for me. You know, antlions are attacking the facility. Where are the spinning antlions? The ones that spit the acid. The ones from episode 2. I mean, yes, they weren't really present during the Nova Prospekt attack, but this is episode 2. This is powered by the episode 2 engine. Then it's possible to do it, you know? Just saying. Oh, hey, my assault rifle has goes up to 90. Okay, that's nice. You know, I wish I had the patience to make my own mod. I got a ton of ideas for a mod. I just don't have the patience nor the will to learn. I should have the will to learn, but you know, I can't just read something or just watch a video to actually learn it. Like, someone should be there with me, guiding me. And hopefully one day I can make the best mod ever. Okay, well, maybe not the best, but, you know, pretty good. Probably one that's worth retail. Maybe someday in the future I'll get to, like, I've only, like, at all my years, I've only completed one map for this game. It's called Underworld. It's from Gravity Compatible. It was from a competition from the Run Things Shoot website. And, well, it's not the best, it's not the worst, but it's definitely far from the best. I wouldn't even say it's that average. I would say mediocre. I'll say it's a mediocre one. Not enough playtesting, too many enemies, but it would have potentially been a great map, you know? And I'm not even just talking about how it looks. I'm talking about the enemy placements and stuff. If I would have did the enemy placements better, and if I would have gotten the super gravity gun working in the last part, maybe it would have been at least so-so. But one day, maybe I'll go back to mapping again. One day, I don't know when, but I would love to one day make this mod that I really want to make. It's called Rebel Adventures. Well, that's just it's actually a working title. I mean, it might have something better. It's kind of like Half-Life 2 in a way. I mean, let's see. Start off as an average... No, actually the prologue takes place before the 7-Hour War. But, that's when you start to get to know all the characters in the game. The main antagonist, the wife, basically the Alex of the game. And then there's a character that's like the Barney of the game. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Oh, hey. Alright, well, I'll get back to that later. Maybe I could do do a separate video talking about that mod idea. And who knows, maybe I'll have it come true one day. But I can't do it by myself. Oh, thanks. Guess that was an autosave spot. Yes, I knew that wasn't a regular save. Yeah, you go, Ant Army. Woo! Too bad you're not in my Ant Army right now. You're Gordon's Ant Army. Actually, at this time, he's probably with Eli and Alex and Mossman right now. So, not his Ant Army anymore. I should really save my assault rifle ammo. Yeah, I've been using my pistol a lot, so let's see if there's any enemies I can use this on. Probably not. Because the most I'll be able to use this weapon on is like man-hacks or... Ooh. And I don't think there are any man-hacks in these levels. I think the man-hack is in the next chapter. Hello! Ooh, LTs. Come pines. Come beans. Catch. You didn't notice, did ya? I think we're getting close to the end. I mean, we're at the depot right now, so... I think I might hear the teleporter. Yeah, that's the teleporter, so we're almost at Gordon's part. But I should mention that out of all the times we played Nova Prospekt, remember that one room, that one screening room in one of the Nova Prospekt levels with Breen talking that message? The one that showed 3 of these guys run into a corridor with a couple computers? We haven't seen that room at all. Can't believe no one actually made that. Oh.
In 2 minutes flat. Yesterday we got 2 minutes, 23 seconds. That's not fast enough. We need 2. We can do 2. Come on, guys, let's fucking move it.
Yeah, I wouldn't survive in the military. I'd have a smart mouth. Non-army material. Here we are. And they just teleported away. Oh! Oh, everything's all burning. Ooh. Where are all the turrets that were here? Oh, ow! Yeah, I shouldn't stick around here. Should I? So yeah, this part's basically just like that one in Opposing Force, where right after Gordon goes into the portal to the alien world, and we went to somewhere else. All right. Wow, it's all it's on burning and stuff. But where's the huge explosion that? Oh, I was about to say, where's the huge explosion that starts up the uprising? Yeah, well, I shouldn't be asking that. Let's just go through before it happens. Oh, can I pick these up? No. No. Oh, I hear a helicopter. This is like the only time you see a rebel in the game, I think. Barney, are you here? Barney. Oh, Kleiner. Santiago, are you here? Am I in the Ravenholm Church? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like trains. Hey, Shepard's got the same breathing sound as Gordon. Oh! Oh, what? They saw him coming?
Actual to Portal Gateway Foxtrot. We heard a noise. Report status.
So Combine Power Co. Oh, okay. So I get this is like one of those.
Foxtrot, respond.
So everything's under control here. Situation normal.
Portal Gateway Foxtrot. No response from Gateway team. Dispatch Alpha and Bravo to Portal Gate.
No, everything's good here now. How are you? See, we're not in Nova Prospekt anymore. You see, the game's called Prospekt, and you only spend like 3 levels there. Now we're at.
Doors jammed. No comms with inside team. Over.
Alright, so.
Roger that. Clear the bed and breach door. Over.
Yeah, I shouldn't stay here. I wanna stop for a little. Is that someone trying to break in, or is that? So Combine Power Co. I guess that didn't know the Beans had a corporation. Ooh, something's leaking. I think you dudes better take care of that. Oh, that's a nice upbeat sound. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for now. So, alright, we're done with Prospekt then. No, we're not. I mean, we're not done with the game, but that's it. We're in Nova Prospekt. So, the Beans now have their regular outfits back for this part. I guess we're out there, one of their main power facilities or whatever. So, anywho, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hugs all around. Talk to you later, alligators, and I'll talk all about you. Thanks.